Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos and this is my third case card class of the day, and I'm featuring this amazing design by Paula Larson, and this is using one of our retiring stamp sets and punches, and also Dragonfly Dreams and the detailed Dragonfly Thinlits, and also the layering oval framelits. So I'll tell you the cardstock that you're going to need as well. Just pop these to one side for a second. Okay, so you're going to need rose red ink pad, rose red, and I've changed the colour because obviously I used crushed curry on this one. And I'm so sorry, I just had to shut the door because the cat's in the cat tray digging around. So sorry, apologise. Okay, so yes, this one was done in crushed curry, but I'm going to change it up and use rose red. You need a rose red card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. You will need 2 pieces of Whisper White, and they measure 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, one for the inside, one for the outside. You'll need the designer series paper, which is in the rose red, and this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. You will need a scrap piece of rose red and some scrap Whisper White. Okay, so firstly we're going to go ahead and do our stamping, and I'm using the sentiment from the detailed Dragonfly, which is thanks for the smile and everything else, which is such a cute sentiment. So using your rose red, and I'm going to be using my foam mat, which I don't always remember to do, as you know from my other videos. Oops, oh gosh, turned. Okay, let's try again. And we're just going to place this at the bottom, so we're just going to ink this up, make sure it's the right way round. I'm just going to pop that at the bottom like that. That's that bit of stamping, and then in the inside I have took this flower from Petite Petals. Now, when I first joined up as a demonstrator, this was one of the first stamp sets that I purchased, and you know, it's a really great must-have, because how often do you just need a very quick and easy little flower, and with the punch, the coordinating punch, just so cute, one that I will always use. Okay, so all I did with this was just pop one there and one there, and that's your inside done as well. Okay, so we're done with that. Now, okay, now the next step, now we've done our stamping, we are using the large oval from the oval framelits, the layering oval framelit dies. Now this is the largest one, and you want to place this about there, so we are in the center but we're up higher than center, so place it about there. And also, while I'm over at sorry, when I was over at the Big Shot, I have already done it. I've cut out already this from the detailed Dragonfly, but I'll just go and cut this and I'll come back and we'll do this in a minute. Okay, right, I'm back. So we have cut out our oval, and we're going to put this aside because we can use that on another project another day. And excuse my cat Asbo, he wants to say hello. Now what I'm going to do, using our die brush and foam mat, we're just going to give this a really good, oh, I forgot to say as well, you'll need your precision plate for this die because it is quite intricate. So use your precision plate with that, as well as your die brush, which how I ever did without this die brush, I do not know. This is just the most amazing product. I mean, oh gosh, I remember when I first started die cutting. I love die cutting, but I must admit I used to find it a real pain having to, you know, spend ages. Oh, it's not coming out. There you go. Just need to loosen that a little bit. Having spent ages, you know, with a pokey tool to get them out. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm probably making this look even harder than it is. Now, you may have to give it just a little bit of a going over, because I think with this die, oh come on, where are you? See, once you get it, but be very careful because you don't want to break it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just give this a little bit of a helping hand. Now, if you do have any stubborn bits, you can always go in on the last bits here and give it a helping hand out. And on the end there. It's more the ends on this die, but there you go. The other one did come out a lot quicker on the other card. Okay, nearly done. There you go. Sorry about this. There you go. It's done. We got there in the end. So, let's put that aside. Right, okay, so we're just going to put this card together now. So, excuse me. We're just going to fold this in half using our bone folder. Pop that down. And then what we're going to do, we're getting our DSP here. And we just want to, I'm taking my Tombow and we're just going to put that around the edge. Done that the wrong way around, haven't I? Hang on, sorry. What I wanted to do first, sorry, I do apologise. Oh, I'm not with it now. Right, okay, we're just going to put some Tombow on this first. Should have done this first. It is my third one of the day, so and it's took me a little bit longer than I had hoped. Not the card, just my day in general. I mean, this is actually a super quick card to do when it's done properly. And we're going to place this. Let's have a look. We want it about there. So we're just going to hold that down just for a second. Eek, there you go. And then what I'm going to do is actually put this, put some Tombow on this. My Tombow's being a bit, might need a new one. So just move that to one side for a second, and we're just going to place that down like so. Move that over just a bit. Oh dear, I've put that in. there you have it. We have cut his head off at the top, but it doesn't really matter. Right, and then we're just going to take our Tombow and put this on the back here, like so. Placing this on here. Doesn't it look so pretty? Look at that. I mean, you might want to move the dragonfly down a little bit so you don't get his head off, but I think it still looks great whichever way you do it. And then we need to take your petal punch, and we're going to do 2 in rose red, and we need a scrap. I'm just going to use this because I can't find a scrap piece of Whisper White. Now, what I did with the sticky fingers, I just took my pokey tool and just curled them very slightly. Not too much, just a little bit. And then taking dimensional, we're just going to put 1 on the back of each one, like so. And then we're just going to put them, oops, move that out of the way, around here. So it's the first one. Second one, and the third one, like so. And then with I have some pearls here. These are our pearls. I'm just going to take the 3 of the biggest ones, placing them in the center. Like so, there you go. And what a gorgeous card. I just have a little bit of glue there, so I'm just going to remove that. Oh, what did we do with that? One of these glue erasers, adhesive erasers. Oh my gosh. Right, so that's your card, and all that's left to do is to adhere the centerpiece. Now I'm going to just and then place that in the center, like so, and there is your finished card. So there you go, 3 case classes finished for the day. I hope you really enjoyed the videos, and if you did, please like and subscribe for any of the products shown here today. If you do not have a demonstrator and you would like to purchase any of these, please, I'm putting up the link to my 24/7 shop. And like I said, the petite petals are retiring, so I'm not sure, you know, if we still have stock left or not, but we have plenty of other products as well. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.